How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, right? I always have to ask myself. I can never remember. Happy Saturday, everybody. I have been thinking about it for a while, and I'm really thinking it's time to make some, like, just more updated stream art. I think that'll be really fun to put together. So we're gonna do some of that today. And yeah, we're gonna make, like, I'm thinking we're gonna make a stream transition between different scenes in my OBS. We're going to make a new start and end card because, well, I think the ones I have are working. I kind of have some fun idea for a new one, so we're gonna do that. And I do have some ideas for more emotes that I would like to do. Let's see. I have a whole list. Let's see. For the new year, I would like to have new starting and ending cards, a new transition, more emotes. So I don't know. I don't know how to do some of the overlay stuff. So I might think about a new updated overlay. We'll see. We'll do one thing at a time and we'll see what inspires us, because a lot of times you make one piece of art and then you see ways to modularize it. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, this music's going like a little too hard right this second. Alright, groovy. So what is this, a drama CD? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So we're gonna see how far we get, because I have, again, a few ideas for all of these things. And, yeah, so let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get into the Photoshops and the Toon Booms and maybe the After Effectses. And we'll see how far we get today. But we're gonna have a nice cozy art stream with, I guess, harmonica music. Why not? Feels so homey. Hello, Paloa VR. Es confuso, verdad? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh no. But I will translate it. Let's see. It's confusing? Well, you know. What specifically? Okay. I don't know what that means. In what context? Okay. Okay. You know, I think it's a very interesting I'm translating what you're saying. You're giving a very interesting kind of philosophy poem that feels fitting with the music choice. Feels very very wistful. Very wistful, sir. Alright, well, we're gonna make some stream stuff for today. I'm just gonna let you wax poetic over there. Alright, cancel. Alright, yeah, cancel. Actually, yeah, we're gonna say Ote. Gonna make this. Twitch custom decor. No, we're gonna put this elsewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere good so I don't lose it. Always good to save before we start. Twitch new decor. Twitch new decor 2025. Wait, 2026? 2026? We're going into 2026, you guys! Oh my gosh! It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's do it. I forgot you guys can't see what I'm doing. Alright, let's get into it. Getting into it. We're getting into it. We're doing it, doing it. What does this music remind me of? I'm trying to say Mario, this music. You know, Piola, I do agree. I know. Yeah. No, even the person who seems happiest can be going through something tough. I know. I know. That's why we gotta be there for each other. During all sorts of times, you know, it's important to be there for one another. Okay, I'm gonna change this to something a little bit less radio drama. I didn't realize this goes into drama CDs. And I think I can just nice and here, I know what we can do. I know it. Old standby. Here we go. Old standby. Alright. Groovy. Groovy, groovy. Gravy, gravy. Awesome. We're gonna get into it in just a second. I want to pull up my reference so I can see my reference and get all ready to go. Man, I wouldn't want to play Date Everything again for another little while. While I loved Date Everything, it was just such a long-ass game. Oh my gosh. Oops. Whoops. Didn't mean to open that. Whoops. Alright. Got my reference. Got my thumbnails next to me. I'm ready to rumble. So let me just get started, huh? Cool. So I'm thinking a couple things. Okay, I wanna... Yeah, there we go. This might be a little loud. Let's knock it back. Yeah, perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so we're making new stream decor today. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So I was kind of thinking I'd animate a little me over here. And she'd be like drawing. Oh. Have a little sketchbook. So I want to have kind of two versions of my stream, my starting stream. They're going to be very similar, but one I'll be drawing and one I'll be playing video games. So that way, like, I can just kind of use whichever one's most relevant. That's kind of what my thought is. I have to like look over at my VTuber just to make sure I'm keeping it the same style. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll have her kind of over here. And she can just be like scribbling and stuff. And then I'll have like her legs kicking. I swear, I animate this like so much, this pose, for like stickers and stuff, other kinds of work that I end up doing. We're gonna have just like a little bit of the legs kicking as we go. Something like this will be good. Well, let's make sure she fits on the screen. I'm not gonna change her outfit. I mean, she's just got the kind of pajamas on. Maybe one day I'll think about changing her outfit, but right now she's just got her pajamas on. I do have these pajamas, but I'm not wearing them now. It's too cold. No crop top pajamas for me until the summer comes back around. Okay. Then we'll have Like, I don't know if I should have like a computer monitor of stream starting soon, because I do draw on the computer here typically. So I'm not, I don't know, a sketchbook could be nice though. So maybe I'll do that. I was thinking that, like, maybe we could have like a collage sort of different like papers and stuff. I can have maybe a line foil on this. Maybe like a cute little animation. Maybe like a little... Oh, maybe it's like you can see what she's doing over here. And a little pen. I always draw in pen, so that can be scribbling, going doo-doo-doo. And that'll be drawing, like... Yeah, it could be drawing a little happy face. It could be drawing... I could be drawing, like, one of my little characters. I could do that. Be drawing Bella. I have Bliss on here too. As if I drew Bliss and now I'm drawing Bella. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah, that could be cute. That could be cute to have the two of them there. Maybe they're just like going like or something like that. Yeah, apply. So that's an idea. I feel like that's kind of modular. That's something I could have multiple versions of. Could have like a... have Leon in there. Just me drawing. It's like I have no middle ground. I'm either drawing like good looking men or cute cartoons. There's no middle ground here. So yeah, there you have it. Alright, so that's another idea. I'll probably go with Bliss and Bella, because they're in my stickers. I mean, that's pretty cute. She could be like waving too. She could be like waving at the... going like, yay, hello. So I think maybe something like that. You know, maybe I could have some Post-it or something. I tend to have Post-its. Like, if you could see my Cintiq you would just see like, there's my Cintiq, and then there's post-it, 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 stack of post-its, post-it, post-it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 post-its all around my Cintiq. It's like this. That's, and this is like my screen. Just tiny, a tiny little window. Do 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 do. So yeah, we'll probably put some post-its. Maybe I'll like put some of the post-its that I actually use. That I actually have up here. I have, what do I have? Form or movement. No, I'll put silly things. It's like, some of it's like art ideas for me to remember. Some of my post-its are like ideas for me to do for like projects and pieces. Others are like mental health things to remember. It runs the gamut. Others, actually there's one, oftentimes I'll realize I have post-its from things that like clearly passed a long time ago. Like, I made a post-it for there's a live 2D game jam like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I should probably get rid of that post-it. I should probably get rid of it, but we'll have some post-its here. Maybe we'll have a post-it over here or something like that. Or maybe she'll be on a post-it, something like that. But I think that'd be cute. Whoa, what's that little scribble? What's up? Why are you being weird, Photoshop? Photoshop's being a little weird. Stop being weird, Photoshop. Come back. I don't know why it's being odd. There we go. So something like that I'm pretty into. Because I could have like little like sticker kind of things. Just like moving around. In the corners, like little decals like that. Maybe like emojis that I like using. What do I like using? I like using the kiss emoji. I like using sunglasses emoji. Let's just do some sunglasses, yeah. I should make some sunglasses for my VTuber. I don't have any sunglasses that are prescription. That's the only reason I don't wear them. The sun! That looks that looks like a virus. Uh-oh. So yeah, we'll just put a smiley face. Little bobbles and sparkles, wobbles and sparkles. That looks good to me. Something like that I think would be fun, because then we'll have me kicking my legs, drawing, and we'll have like the kind of rest of it. And then this can be moving. I like that a lot. That's what we're gonna do. Now, for the video game one, I want that one to be similar. But instead of that, We're gonna do be playing some sort of video game. We'll have like a little controller in my hands. Little controller. Maybe I'll just do normal eyes. I won't do my normal sleepy eyes. I'll do my normal, or I'll do my unsleepy eyes. I might need to change her position a little bit. Or her arms, rather. I'll just give her a smile. Yeah. I don't think I'll change her expression too much between each of them. Because we're gonna have it, like, pretty much the same, just with different arms. Kind of like for my VTuber, how she's got the different arms. For when we're playing games and all that jazz. What's going on? Oh, I see. So yeah, that'll be good. I mean, I don't think the controller needs... the controller doesn't need a thingy. A little, whatchamacallit, a cable. The cable would be at the bottom for... No, it'd be at the top. It doesn't matter. We don't need a controller. Or a cable, rather. Let's do a TV or something, or a monitor instead. Some sort of screen. We don't need no stinking cables. That's right. This is the year of our Lord 2025. Everything is digital and in the air. We're just like now digitized, living in the modern age. It's Blade Runner everywhere. Lord help us. Lord help us. How are you doing, Tom? I hope you're having a nice day. Nice Saturday. Bombarded by microplastic radio waves. Oh god, I know. I know. It's just... it's ridiculous. It's like... it just takes everything to just exist nowadays, it feels like. That's all I can do. I remember, like, getting all, like, crazy for a minute about, like, chemtrails, and it's like, well, that's, like, the least of our worries at this point. Somehow it escalated. It was only a minute, and then I was like, I just can't care about this, man. There's only so many things I can care about, and a lot of these things just ain't it. I just want to live my life and make art. So I'm just gonna do that. and enjoy. I want to laugh. I want to live, laugh, love. So there's only so much I can care about while I'm living, laughing, and loving. Pretty beat, not gonna lie, just resting. That's good. It's good you're just resting if you're beat. I was so beat yesterday. I was like surprised because I didn't even do that much for the holidays, but boy was I just like on the floor. I like slept a ton too. I slept like I slept a long time and I was still just like on the floor. So that just happens. You just gotta sleep when you need it. So I guess I'll make this a monitor. Should I put some sort of console here, I wonder? I don't know. I mean, I could make it like an old-fashioned TV, even though it's an old-fashioned TV with Bluetooth cables. I'll make this in like a more digital font or something like that. Make it like a video game menu. Oh, you know what? I could have... Oh, you know, I should do branding. I should do branding for both of these. Here, I'll just leave it like this. Put soon next to stream. I gotta start branding. I gotta start saying I'm Ixel Pixel. Now that I've changed my moniker to something that's a lot more easy to look at and pronounce. That was kind of the impetus. When I had it as Ixel Yav, nobody knew what I was saying. So I'm like, alright, well let's just go for... Let's go for something that's like a lot more like easy to like look at and be like, I know how to say that. You'll definitely pick up soon with some good food. Good food and lots of rest is the key. That is the key to getting back on your feet. Just taking it as easy as your body needs to. What's a yab? Oh, I know. No, nobody understood how to say my name. I noticed it every time I raided somebody. It was like, oh god. And I had an account forever ago where I was just Pixel. So like, I'm like, alright, let's just do Ixel Pixel. And I like that. I think like the reception of Ixel Pixel has been a million times better than Ixel Yap. Just in like 2 weeks of having it. Because it also clues people into how to say Ixel. Because when people see Ixel, they don't always understand how to say it. Which I guess I get. Once you get too used to a name that you see and pronounce, like, it kind of makes sense why you get it and other people don't. Ixel Pixel! Oh no, do I need a logo? I still haven't changed the Ixel Yap logo I have in the corner. Oh gosh. Okay, well this is gonna have to be updated then. Ah, I know. Seriously, ah. I just make this a TV with the antenna. I just make this some sort of console system with buttons. I put a cartridge in there. Let's put a cartridge in there. That'll make it very much. Oh man, the Super Nintendos where you blow on the cartridge. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. I mean, the top one, it's not like the top one's that accurate either. Since, like, I draw in a Cintiq. So that's what we're doing. Bam, bam, bam. Man, remember those memory cards that you had to buy separately? I remember. I remember for the PlayStation. Oh my god. I remember one time a friend's little brother like just erased my memory card. I don't even know what it was for. I think it was for Crash Bandicoot or something. I don't know. I beat both games or 3 games. I beat a bunch of it and then like all of a sudden it was gone and I was so mad. Like, man, I remember friends like younger siblings. It was always like one of those times where I was thankful I didn't have younger siblings because they always wanted attention and so they'd always do like bullshit. Essentially, they'd always just be trying to like annoy you or everybody or make the parents think that you did something that you shouldn't have done. Like every time. It's like little brothers and sisters MO. Like, how can I get them in trouble so I get attention? And then I look really cute to the adults. Like, man, I had a friend whose little sister, like, was just the worst. Just this terror. Like, she was just... like... oh, man. She would, like, scream. She would, like... try and pull hair. She would try and insert herself in everything and ruin it because she wanted to play how she wanted to play. And then whenever we told her no, she would go and cry to our parents and look adorable. That's the thing, the more adorable you are, the more dangerous you are as a young child. She was cute. I wonder how she grew up. That was such a long time ago. See, now I'm like, now I kind of think that children should be somewhat feral, so I don't know. Now I'm not too upset by it. Underage and drunk on power. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe I should have should I make this an emoji? Make this a heart. A little word bubble would be nice. Make it like those little word bubbles on Facebook that they have. Where you say something. I don't have anything to say though. Hi. Emoji. XD. You know, I try not to age myself as a millennial by, like, doing, you know, LO. Oh, actually, I don't know. I never did LOL. I think that's still a Gen X thing. The Gen X has adopted the LOL with all caps. We just put LOL on everything in lowercase caps. So I know putting LOL on everything dates me as a millennial. I don't know about the emojis. I don't know about the XDs. I try and put that when appropriate. Only when appropriate. I put the double smile to try and avoid getting the emoji when I just want it to be type. But I don't know what dates me as a millennial. I try to not say things like rocks your socks. That had a very short lifespan. Nobody says that anymore. I think there was like a very short window of time where rocks your socks was like the thing to say. So I'll put like hearts and stars, but I'll make them like 8-bit or something. You break out a cowabunga and everyone looks at you sideways. Well, you know, sometimes you can get away with stuff that's like really dated and retro as being like it's kind of like its own, like, I don't know. It's almost like ironic when you say it, you know? So it's like you're saying it out in the wild. It's like saying goodness gracious, you know? People don't really say goodness gracious, but since they don't, you can get away with it. It's novel. There's a novelty to cowabunga. I mean, I say groovy all the time. I say groovy all of the time. I say groovy so much that one of my students put it on a bingo card of things that I say all the time. So, and another student, I say it because I watched Evil Dead, and I love Ash, and he says groovy, and so I just started saying groovy. And one of my students asked me, do you say groovy because of Evil Dead? I was so shocked that, like, that was, like, such a correct guess out of nowhere. We've never talked about it before. And he got it. But I say that. I mean, not like Austin Powers groovy, but Ash versus the Evil Dead groovy. I don't say groovy, baby, yeah! I mean, actually, I do, but I do ironically. I do when I'm trying to be very ironic. There are times where I do quote Austin Powers. I'm not, you know, I'm not proud of myself. You grow up on these movies. I think Austin Powers is, like, quotable, but not, like, super watchable. That's kind of where I stand with that. Alright, so I'm happy with these. I think that these starting and ending screens are gonna be just right. Are you sure it's not Austin Powers? It was Austin Powers before it was Ash. Now I just say groovy. I say groovy baby, yeah. If I'm there's appropriate situations for quoting Austin Powers. there's a very small window of appropriate situations where Austin Powers quotes make the most sense. I can't think of them now, but I tried watching all those movies again because, like, I was feeling nostalgic for them. It was like a few years ago. Like, I bought all of them on DVD, and, like, man, it's like they're more quotable. It's not, I won't say they aged like milk, because they really are, like, very kind of oddly, like there's, like, a wholesomeness that's, like, you wouldn't really expect. You know, there's a lot of, like, silliness, of course. And there's a lot of, like, you know, just kind of, like, I don't know. I can't even say there's, like, sex jokes in Austin Powers, because it's just very, like, it's so tame. It's just like what the jokes a child would make. You know, the jokes that a little preteen weenager would make. It's so teenagery. I think the real, like, kind of hallmark of, like, a lot of the humor ends up being, like, the kind of, like, they do a lot of this, like, kind of, like back and forth sort of thing. Like, with the zip it joke, or where, like, they pause in their silence and they're kind of bickering. Like, that joke happens over and over and over and over and over again. It gets really old when you're watching it. It's, like, funny the first time because it kind of subverts what you'd expect. But then when they do it, like, 10 times, you're just like, okay, I get it. This isn't an SNL skit. Like, this is a whole movie where you really only have, like, a few clever running jokes. Although I think the first one has, I don't know. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. You can only break out Shagadelic in the right company. True. You're Shagadelic. You switched on. You're a bit of all right. It was such a force of nature, that movie. Yeah, I think, like, they all have strengths and weaknesses. Like, the first one, like, Elizabeth Hurley was so good. I think she was, like, the best co-star And then Beyonce in the third one was the second best. Because, like, Elizabeth Hurley, she knew how to, like, play it straight and then also be funny. And I think, like, she worked so well. Because, like, the whole thing was, like, everyone's, like, kind of handling this weird cartoon character that stepped out of time. And that's, like, the whole joke is that, like, everyone else is kind of normal except for Austin Powers and Dr. Evil. But everyone treats Dr. Evil like he's normal and Austin Powers like he's, like, a cartoon character. And it works. Well, because Dr. Evil's surrounded by, like, weirdos, too. So I guess it makes sense. But he's, like, the weirdest one. But then in this... My gripe is with the second one, where, like, you have Heather Graham, and she's, like, treating him like he's, like, so cool. And it's like, he's really not. He's really not so cool. He's a cartoon character. He's, like, he's not to be treated like he's the cool guy. It's like, it works in Zoolander, it doesn't work in Austin Powers. Like, he's obviously a silly cartoon. And she's like, wow, he's so great. And it just doesn't work as, like, a comedic performance for me. Anyway. I've spent time thinking about my feelings. And then I think the third one, I just can't stand when there's a sequel that's like harping on how much people love the first one. Or the second one or something. It's like, don't you love Austin Powers? Here's a movie where we make all of the jokes about Austin Powers. Here's the movie where we make all the memes that you remember. Don't you love this meme from the other movies? Like, I can't stand sequels like that. Like, just make some new jokes or something. Don't just tell me that I should love this because I love the other ones. Oh, this is the Table Daddy music. I remember Table Daddy. He was okay. He was voiced by Spike Spiegel. Steve Blum, I think, is the voice actor. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. I'll just sleep like a cat on the pillow. That's fine. Or on the cloud. I'll be sleeping on the cloud here. Yeah, I think if the third Austin Powers just, like, kinda didn't just lean so hard into sniffing its own farts, it would have been a little bit better, but Beyonce was good. Can't not like Beyonce. I think she did an original song in there. I had the album. I had all the albums. So this one I'll just be sleeping. Floating on my pillow. Maybe I'll make my head bigger so I feel a little more like my avatar. Ow. I definitely say it's not my bag, baby. I say that. It's not my bag, baby. But I say it like the prison guard says it, like he's reading the book title. That's my bag, baby. Will Ferrell was in that first movie. That was something that is like just a weird fact that I forget about. That was so funny in Date Everything, how like Daisuke becomes like a figure drawing model. Because he's like, I can't do anything else, and I'm beautiful, so let's just pose naked. Alright, there we go. We'll just have me on a pillow. I mean, a cloud. What is a cloud but a pillow? Alright, cool. Just snoozing away. And thanks for watching. Maybe, like, I'll have that right in or something. Maybe I'll have, like, little stars shooting across the sky or something. But I'll have it be, like, a little more of a night scene. Cool. Alright. So those are kind of my thoughts for my stream starting and ending bits. So let's Harper's theme. Crazy girl. Trying to figure out, like, for emotes, like, if I should just make emotes of this Lexi cartoon or come up with some mascot. I'm still on the fence. I'm kind of torn. We'll just play around with it. My plan for today is to, like, do the kind of, like, sketch idea, so that's what I'm doing now. Then I'm going to animate these Lexis, I guess these 3 Lexis. And then I'm gonna get the rest of the art together. So we'll do it like that. So that way I'll have my animated Lexi and I can make sure that all the rest of the art syncs up with her. And then I'll import them into After Effects and get that together. But I also wanna, before I leave Photoshop, I'm gonna work on the transitions, because I want to have transitions between my different bits. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Why not? Let me just adjust something. Ow. Bum, bum, bum. I guess I won't be super precious about this. I just wanna... Oh, I gotta make... Ugh, gosh, I have such a long list. I just thought of other things I gotta make for my Twitch page. For, like, the schedule. Or not the schedule, the now streaming thing. A lot of little bits and bobs when it comes to making a Twitch channel. I was just kind of slapping stuff together before, but why not, like, get a little bit more invested in how it looks, you know? I do like aesthetics and all that. I need to still put together a little showcase for Chase as well. I'll think about doing that this week, too. Just a big old lazy Susan of projects. That's life. Okay, for this one... I mean, I think these are gonna be on white backgrounds unless I... Decide to do something like this. Here, you know what I'll do too? Let's, this worked really well last time. I'll just keep what I'm working on over here so I can zoom in and out as I need. I don't know. I'll just keep it white for now. Maybe I'll have just a little bit blue. A little shadow underneath. Never hurt. Yeah. And that's way too tan. I have no color on my skin. My PNG tuber, or my VTuber is accurate. I don't go out in the sun. I am a vampire. I don't even try to look like tan. I don't try. You're not gonna catch me like wearing tanner. It's just like whatever. If you can't have me at my reflecting sunlight off my face, if you can't have me at my palest, then I'm not trying to look like I go outside. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not gonna start. Yeah, healthy shade of off blue. Exactly. Exactly. And if I end up going out in the sun one day, that's great. That's wonderful. That will be nice. That will be nice. You know? I think the shade of off blue in my skin makes the blue of my eyes pop. That's what I think. That's what I think. It makes my eyes look more blue. It enhances the blue of my... Oh. I want to put the highlights in my hair, but I just don't have them in real life anymore. Although, one of these days, I could very well just bleach my hair again. I'm missing my Draco Malfoy moment, just a little bit. I remember when I first bleached my hair a few years ago, my roommate, like, she looked at me, she was like, "You look like Draco Malfoy." And I, like, had it slicked back and everything. And I'm like, oh god, is this a good thing? I don't know. I gotta live with it now. I'm naturally cute. I don't have to worry about embellishment. Thank you, Tom. You're good. Thanks, I was going for Children of the Corn. Exactly. Exactly. I was going for something that might be... that you might see in your nightmares and be unsettled by. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. My hair is a little darker than this, though. I don't know, it depends on the season. My hair gets lighter in the summer, darker in the winter. Even though I don't go outside, it's a mystery. I'll just put the highlights in anyway, because I'd miss them if they weren't there. In my heart, I have highlights. I mean, I could always just bleach the ends. I know how to do that, but... Go sunny blonde with red undertones in the summer and dark brown in the winter. Yeah, it's funny how hair does that. It's like, whether I go outside or not, it seems to do that. Like, I'll take it. Although, I don't get the red undertones. That's cool that you get some color in there. Have you ever dyed your hair any colors? I had such a moment of dyeing my hair pretty much every color. It was a long moment. It was not my favorite moment. Do I want to keep these? I have orange sweatpants. I used to call them my prison pants. But I don't wear them anymore. I usually wear my camo ones. You let your girlfriend in 99 frost the tips? That was so long ago. Although that was the time for it. I think, like, that was the time for frosted tips for sure. If ever you were gonna frost the tips of your hair, it was gonna be then. I just think, like, NSYNC. Ba ba ba. I think that if you're a guy, there's no reason to not try your hair, try coloring your hair, because it grows back so much faster than, like, if you have long hair. Unless you're a guy with long hair, then just ignore this. This long hair takes a heck of a long time to grow back. I know from having ruined my hair. It took a minute for it to grow back. You had a mohawk? Oh, that's cool. A shag. And the undercut, yeah. That's cool. I did like a kind of wolf cut for a minute. I thought it would be, like, more fun than it was. I thought that the wolf cut looked cool, but you can't style it at all. Once you've done it, you can barely pull it in a ponytail. You just have the one style. Which makes it easy in some ways. Actually, I think that's when I started streaming. I had a wolf cut. And I had red and turquoise hair. Oh god. Then I had pink hair. The pink hair was fine. Wow, wow, wow. The song is so cute. I would like to bleach my hair again because I like the platinum look the most. And also because I like when it grows out, it looks just like cool as it's like kind of black and tan. Although it's more like tan and blonde. You remember the pink hair? Yeah. I did the pink hair, I think, the most times out of all the things that I tried, because pink is the one color that works for everybody. Because you just pick a warm pink or a cool pink and then you're good. Like, for people with, like, a more kind of, like, rich skin tone, like those more jewel tone colors, those more saturated colors look great. For people like me, a more cool tone looks better. But for pink, like, you can go both directions and everyone can look great. Yeah? Hello! Maybe I'll go more like that. I'll go dark for the monitor. Yeah, it's something like this, maybe. This will be in pink. I'm still mad about how I didn't date the manager guy and date everything. He was the only human that I could have actually started a life with, because all of the household items left me. I don't care if they came back to visit, they all left me. They're all like, okay, bye, I want to live my own life away from you. Spoiler alert. They all leave you. After everything I went through. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Let's... Oh yeah, that's not hard. There we go. Yeah, something like that. It's not bad. Try and get a cream color. Creme color. Let's do a purple pen, because I do have a purple pen. Lavender pen. Purple. Yeah. Gotta just turn off the lines to make sure it's looking alright. Okay. Maybe a pink post-it, and then a yellow post-it. Oh, this is the Dorian music. I love Dorian. My door husband. He was the only one that I wanted to date. And he left me just like the others. If you have bigger muscles, it doesn't matter what your hair looks like. The bigger the muscles, the less your hairstyle matters. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm gonna say that your character design is going to be something that, I don't know. Because it's like, if you have bigger muscles, then you're gonna want to make sure that your hair accentuates the shapes that you want to accentuate, you see. It all comes down to character design. So it's like, if your muscles make your body have a certain shape, then maybe you want, like, I don't know. It just depends. Everyone is so specific when it comes to what looks best on them, I find. Oh, 1 second. Suddenly got dark. I had to turn my lights on. It's so specific what looks good on different people because of all their face shapes and their body shape and their hair type. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's highly contextual. I think about everybody like character designs. Like everyone has some versions of everything that'll look best on them. So I don't know, it depends on your face shape more than that, and how big your muscles are in contrast to your face. I think about this a lot. I think about people in terms of character design and myself in terms of character design all the time. A shiny purple pen. Bam, bam, bam. But I'm a firm believer in, like, every style can work for everybody. It's just finding the kind of best iteration for it. That's all. Just like pink, you know? The cool pinks work best for the neutral or cool skin tones. The warm pinks look best on the more dark and rich skin tones. So it's just like that. You shouldn't do vice versa because it's not gonna look good, but you can certainly try it. I've barked up that tree before. Oh god. Never again will I put a deep turquoise on my hair that I can't get rid of. Oh my god. You live, you laugh, you learn. Live, laugh, love, learn. The hard way. It's gonna make me bluer. Yeah, it's just like when you put a hair color on your hair that you can't get rid of, that you have to then live with. Because, like, the beautiful thing about pink is that you can take pink off. Pink really doesn't sit in your hair, like, it doesn't cling to your hair for dear life. It's not the craziest hair color to wash out and try again with. It's fine. You know, that's the thing. Pink is so forgiving. If you hate it, you can easily wash it out of your hair. Turquoise is not the same. Turquoise is, like, by contrast, the most unforgiving color you could put in your hair. It's vengeful. It's vengeful. It's a vengeful hair color. It wants dominance over your life. It will not allow you to rest. It's just your life. Once it's in your hair, it's your life. Good luck. Okay, I like this. I like this. I had to live with it for months and months and months. And months and months and months. It will not ever come out. Not until it's ready. Not until it's tormented you properly. Well, green's kind of cool. Let's do green. All alone. I like green. Oh, yeah. Monkey's paw of a hair color. Absolutely. Oh, whoops. It really is. Never put turquoise in your hair unless you want that to be your life. Do not meddle with that dark sorcery. It is true. That and red. Turquoise and red are the most vengeful hair colors. They will not leave you as much as you would like them to. But especially turquoise, oh my god. And blacks? Oh, blacks are terrible because they always turn green. Unless you mix it yourself. Okay. I like these. I think that this is cute. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Yeah, I could dig it. I could dig this. Because then it's just the same little me here and there. That's cute. Okay, I'm happy with those. Oh, did I get rid of the... I did. Too scared to see. I think I'll probably do some sort of color effects in After Effects, but we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna, like, really shade her too much or anything. If I do too much shading, I'm gonna have to, like... break things up too much. And I don't want to do that. We'll see. We'll see if I do that. That's something for After Effects that I can think about then. Alright, I'm feeling that. Alright, let's finish the thank you for watching one. So I want this to be like nighttime. Jake Poiples. Blush, blush, blush. There we go. There's me on my cloud. My cloud's like purplish, okay. And I'll just be floating. I think she's a little more purplish. I'm looking over it. How it looks on my VTuber, okay. Maybe just like slightly more. Yeah. Maybe even a little more than slightly, just very clear shadow. Where she's snoozling. Snoozling. And the thanks for watching, we'll make that. And the Z's, oh yeah, the Z's. We'll just make that like white. Z, wait. Maybe like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. We're gonna do something like that. That'll be the thanks for watching. Yay! Be happy. Happy with these. I'm satisfied. Yeah, I like that. I like how they look just with the colors. So, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, you're going shopping for cheap little games on Steam? That's good. Tell me which ones you get if there's any cool ones, because I was thinking of finding some little games too, because like I really enjoyed playing Dead Take back in October or September, and I just like need little games because I think I'm like, I enjoy Kingdom Hearts, I enjoy like big long games, but I need like some little ones to pepper in here and there, because playing Spyro was really fun yesterday. But if I had like another little thing to supplement that with, that'd be good. The DuckTales remaster. I've never seen DuckTales, but like, you know, I know like, of course, DuckTales, woo! And I know Ben Schwartz is a voice in the new DuckTales. I feel like I've heard of the DuckTales game too, like it has like a reputation. I never had Disney Channel growing up, so I never watched any of those shows. Like Darkwing Duck and stuff. I've only seen episodes because I know people. I watch cartoons with people. And we watch, they're like into those, so I've watched them. Or like Goof Troop and stuff. I like Goof Troop. Okay, so now that we've done that, I want to do my transition. So this is what we're doing. So essentially, I'm gonna try and make this work into a transition. This little floaty thing that I have. So what I'm gonna do, actually, the first thing that I'm gonna do I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna pop it in here. And I'm gonna make a 3-frame wiggle with it. I mean, if I do that, it'll just look like it's... No, it does. It works. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Sometimes it can work. Okay. We're just gonna liquefy this a little bit. Boing. Ooh, that's looking nice. I like that already. Ooey gooey. A level 13 wiggle, that's right. Alright, I'm feeling that, so that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna color them so I can remember which one's which. Because we're gonna be... I don't know, I could animate this in After Effects. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. I should be smart about this. I should be smart about it. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Is this... Yeah, this is good timing. I might just take this, smush this in. Yeah, that's good. Is this the Michelin music? I like it. I love this soundtrack. It's such a good soundtrack. I love when they come in with those, like, xylophone keys. That's good. That's feeling wiggly. Alright. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, let's also, before I export this, filter unsharp mask, please. Crisp it up. Excuse me. Cool. Okay. New folder transition. AE. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, how did I get Christmas back here? Go away, Christmas. Your time is done. Okay. We'll save this. And then I'm always so paranoid about losing things, so we'll just come back in here. Where did all our color go? It's over here. Okay. Do 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 do. I guess I could have like little. I don't know. We'll start with this. I'm like thinking maybe if I had some sparkles that could be nice. But let's just kind of get this going. Okay. Cool. Alright, we want this to be a range of... No, we want to make it bigger. Longer. It has to be like 3 seconds at least. Time remapping. Pacha. Yo. property, loop out. Oh shoot, no. That's wrong. There. Now we can loop it. I feel like out of all the things I do in After Effects, looping things is like the thing that I do most. Alright, cool. Cool, so that's good. So we're gonna loop this. Have this go. Boy. I want that to ease. I guess I want the value graph. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I want that at 2 seconds. No, I want that at that. And then I want to duplicate that. And then I want duplicate that, and I want to recomp wait, I want to do it the opposite. Ah. Okay, I gotta figure it out. Oh wait, I know. All for like 12. He bought DuckTales Remaster, platformer called Garlic, action RPG called Bastion, all for 12 Canadian dollars. I wonder how many dollars that is in comparison to my dollars. Probably not too many more. $8? Oh dang. Oh, that's pretty great. Oh man. That's good. That's good, dude. I gotta get on that. Alright, so whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what I want. Bam, bam, bam. A little sooner. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's not bad. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. New null object. I like this part of the game with the concert. That was pretty cool. Three, 12. Fine. Okay. Okay, here's what I want to do. New solid. Solid settings. Make it a little more red. Yeah. And then that should look how I want it to look. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we want that to be a little bit more magenta. There we go. I think. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Maybe I want that to happen a little sooner, though. Oh, let's see. How does this look? Okay. Okay, I can dig that. Let's see how that looks in terms of my actual scene transitions. I may want to add some sparkles to it, but maybe I want to add like a little bit of like into the glitter vortex. That's right. This is the kind of glitter we like. The kind of glitter that doesn't get stuck to us for all time. So, well, let's see. Let's export this. Okay, glitter halo transmission. No. Okay. Captions. There's no captions or audio. Alright, we want a quick time. I think. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, render alpha channel only? No, I don't want to do that. Gotta figure out how to export what I'm trying to export. Alright, let's see. Okay. Video codec, Alpha ProRes 444. Under the channel's depth setting. Video codec. There is no channel's depth setting. Animation. There we go. So wait, did I miss that in the other one, or is it just not there? Oh, it is 3. Let's make it high res, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's test it. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Alright, let's see what frame is the one where I'd want it to switch. This is frame, This is like 25 frames. Let's say around frame 30. 35. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if that works. Wow. Wow, it works. Look at that, we did it. We did it. Woohoo! We did it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wee. Wee. Oh, I'm happy about that. That's good. You can always add more glitter to it later. I'm feeling good about this. Yay! 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 Awesome. Alright, we're gonna take a little break. And then we're gonna get into Tone Boom. Tone Boom! I'm happy with this. So, before we get into TBD, I'm gonna export a PNG of all of this. Whoops. Whoops. Don't look at my unposted posts. These are for later. Alright. Okay. Actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll just, why would it do that? sketches. Starting art. Starting game. Well, that makes me think that now I maybe want to make a better BRB thing. Okay, hang on. We'll do that in a second. Ending. End card. Heart. Bow, bow. Let's see. Let's take this B right back. Wait, is the B right back stuck to it? How dare? Let's unstick it then. Exclude. Do it normal. I mean, this is pretty much fine, so I'm just gonna do an unsharp mask on this. Okay, unsharp. Okay. That's a little... That's kind of too much. Part of me kind of thinks, like, if I did a wave warp in After Effects, maybe that would be a little bit better. Yeah, maybe if I did that. Alright, let's get back in After Effects then. Wave warp. Wop wop. Whoa. I just want wave warp, man. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Pinning to all edges. Trying to do something specific with this wave warp. Okay, maybe wave warp won't work, but maybe... Do. Well, I could try, I could try a different approach. I mean, I could always try and make it manually, but... I mean, this is kind of half manual, what I'm thinking of. I think that maybe if I find, where is it? Distort. It's in distort. I want mesh or more. I want more mesh. Okay. So I'm gonna... Alright, so the mesh, we're gonna start it here. We'll see if this works. This could work great. Maybe we don't want so many. Okay. Alright, less is actually kind of more. We'll see if this works. This is like an experiment. This feels like such Mega Man music. Like, I'm really getting Mega Man flashbacks with this song. Mega Man 8. That's the one I played. I think I played 10 a little bit. I watched the anime. Is this like even working? Well, I don't know. Let's finish it and then we'll see if it works. Whoa. What if I did this and then I did actually having ideas and then I rotate it. Oh no. Okay, that needs to be much longer if we're gonna make that work. Oh, we want subtle. Alright, well this is something to... Trust the process, you know? That's what we gotta do. It's 5 seconds. Not that. That's like more close. I shouldn't have angry eyes. It's more close to what I was thinking of. We'll see. Is this AI? Oh gosh, no. Definitely not. Never. Oy. Oh gosh, no, this is... They put no AI as a tag? Oh my god. We don't do that here. Homie, don't play like that, man. Yeah, I just, you know, here, let's see if I can make it more subtle. Needs to be more subtle. Oh, let's see. Alright, this is kind of closer to what I was, like, looking for. Alright, let's, maybe try and get some of this feeling a little more undulaty. Undulaty, that's the technical. No. I can only pray that it saved something, and I don't have to do that all over again. Oh yeah, definitely didn't save what I did. Oh, okay, we're gonna just go to again. We can do it faster, or harder, better, faster, stronger, or something like that. This is such a Lizzo kind of song. It's that damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental kind of moment. Oh, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, so I'm understanding now. It doesn't like the mesh warp. Okay, well. Yeah, that's alright. If this is something that I have to do manually, I'll just kind of consider. Because that happens sometimes. Let me, like, clear my cache. Purge. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Purge. Maybe that'll help. Oh well. I'll dry my tears. Okay. Composition settings. Okay, I mean, you know, it's good. It's good. Now let's attempt mesh warp again. Actually, let's try like turbulent displace could potentially do it. If I just Man, After Effects hates this. Wow. Oh my god, it hates it so much it crashed my VTuber. Wow. Alright, well I'll be back in a second. Man. Tough crowd. That's tough, man.